I got all of my fall stuff out. I washed these pillow covers. I have some of my Rae done, although I can't find my big pumpkins. I think I need to look through some more boxes, but here is all of the stuff that I already have. I like to reuse as much as possible. A lot of this stuff is from Hobby Lobby and like Dollar Tree and Michael's and things like that. This is everything that I've kind of gathered over the few years, but I recently went shopping. So I'm gonna do a little haul of all my new stuff. I'm gonna do a haul of all of my new stuff that I got this year. First, I'm starting off with this tablecloth that I got on Amazon. I know, a tablecloth. I'm in my granny era, okay? For the living room, I got a new fall blanket. I love it. It has all of the colors that I like to use, plus traditional orange. I just thought it was really pretty. Reminds me of my old rug in there. But I definitely needed a new fall cozy like blanket. Other things are from Home Goods. They're just simple little gourd and pumpkin containers. Malcolm is playing with his little toys in the background, so excuse him. But I thought these were really pretty. Of course, these are my colors as well. The last thing from Home Goods is some new kitchen towels. And I like how these have all like the blue and neutral pumpkins too. I'm really into a blue teal fall versus like the bright orange. I do have orange, but I like leaning more towards the blue. Most of my house, I use blue as a neutral, so that's what I love to decorate with. For the kitchen at Hobby Lobby, I found these cute little salt and pepper shakers. This plain little pumpkin, it's double-sided as well. A bag of filler, because you can never have too much filler. This cute little pumpkin styrofoam stack. I like that it had the blue and the white and the green. I got this little glass pumpkin jar to put some little candies in for fall for us. We had a bag of what is it, candy corn that Malcolm ate already. For the sink, I got this little dish sink spout thing. They only had one. I need two, so the other side won't match. And really, this is something that only I will see and think it's cute. But I got this. The white is probably gonna get super dirty with all the food. And I also bought this cute little coffee stencil to make cute little things on top of your coffee. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I got it. I thought it was cute, and this was only, yeah, this was only $1.99. Plus, I think a lot of this stuff was like 40%. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Jessie Lifestyle at Home. I'm really excited to kick off fall with a decorating video. I love decorating my house. I love making little changes here and there, and I'm just going to show you like me rearranging and me making mistakes, or me kind of thinking through decorating, because I know a lot of times most of us cut out when we're fiddling around with everything, but decorating, just for me anyway, just doesn't happen. It takes a little bit of you know, moving things around, trying new things out. I love this 3 stacking bowl that I have in my hutch. This hutch is in my kitchen, and I kind of just leave this as a staple piece all year round, and I work around decorating it. Sometimes I put little mini pumpkins or gourds in there. Sometimes I cascade ribbon out of it. This year I'm using some of this fall foliage, leaves, acorns, and floral picks in here, just to kind of create a little bit of a rustic vibe. I am definitely a farmhouse girly, and not modern really, more of an old school farmhouse girly. I still have a ton of Rae done that I like using, just because, you know, I have it, so why not use it? Try to use it in a new and fun way. I love this serving tray. Gratitude is the best attitude. Regardless if you like Rae done or word art or whatever, that serving plaque is something that I probably will always display. Gratitude is the best attitude, because it is absolutely the truth. I wake up every morning with so much gratitude for everything that I have, and everything that is to come in this world. Like, I'm so thankful to just be alive and just, you know, live the life that I'm living. I have amazing children. I have an amazing husband who's so supportive of me. I have a wonderful career here on YouTube, and I thank you guys for always supporting and uplifting me when I'm having those down moments. You have no idea how much that means to me. I really think that I've created a wonderful community here on my channel. I really have to apologize. When I'm doing my voiceovers, a lot of the time my voice has gotten so raspy at the end of the day. I had a really bad sore throat at the beginning of summer. And ever since then, my voice hasn't recovered. So when I'm talking a lot, doing voiceover, chatting with my kids, singing, doing all that, by the end of the day, when I get a chance to do these voiceovers in silence and quiet, my voice has kind of gone. It's kind of gone. But yeah, I have been gargling with honey and hot teas and things like that. I'm trying to help I guess strengthen or heal my voice. But you guys are the ones that have to listen to me raspily explain what's going on in my video. But I love the way that this hutch turned out. This hutch was originally my grandmother-in-law's, my husband's grandmother, and it was passed down to us to enjoy, and I refinished it because the finish was coming off of it. Those place settings in the middle is from my grandmother. That was my great-grandmother, and that was passed down to me, and I love displaying them. I really want to start displaying a lot of our family antiques and a lot of our family things around the house versus kind of keeping them safe, locked up in a box somewhere. So I'm gonna really start trying to bring some of our history into my decor. I repainted the top of this table a couple of videos back, and I knew when I repainted it I wanted to put a tablecloth on there. So I found this really inexpensive one on Amazon, and of course it came all folded up with a bunch of creases. So I got out my steamer. This was a lot easier to do than breaking out the whole ironing board just for this little tiny scrap of fabric. So the steamer was super easy. I don't use my steamer all the time, but this thing is super, it's such a baddie. I love bringing it out. It does such a good job. But I'm really excited about using a tablecloth on here. Like I said, I'm in my granny era. I am ready to make my home feel so cozy and homey, and just when you come in, it's like a warm hug. And I got something that I never thought that I would do. I got one of those plastic table covers so I can wipe down the top of the table and it won't ruin my my tablecloth at all. We've had it on there for about a week or so to try out to see if we liked it or not, and we love it. It's going to save me so much time when cleaning the table. Also, these chargers I actually have had for about 10 years. They're from Walmart Better Home and Gardens. There's my little Malcolm. I wanted to fill up the little salt and pepper shakers that I got from Hobby Lobby for the table. I am just going to straight up tell you this is not staying like this. I'm decorating it as if I was having company. I'm not going to keep the chargers on there forever. This is the only table that we have to eat at the house. The centerpiece, honestly, is very small. We don't usually use the centerpiece on this table because we like to see each other as we talk, but I figured I would set it as if we were having company at dinner, and I really like the whole combo. I just want to let you know, this place settings, I'm setting it just for the video so you could get maybe a little idea how to set your little kitchen dinette or anything like that. I still have Rae Dunn plates. I am looking to redo those as well. I washed up all of my Rae Dunn fall themed mugs as well. So now in the morning I can have a pumpkin spice coffee in my pumpkin spice mug. I am just doing a little touches here and there on my countertops because my counters get cluttered up enough with the 6 people living here, so I just want to keep them as cleared off and as clean as possible. So I'm just adding a couple little cute things here and there. One thing I always try to do is get new kitchen towels per season because I actually use the towels and they usually get dirty and messed up, with the exception of that little towel on the towel hand towel ladder over there. That one pretty much stays untouched, but I use the items that I bring into the house just because why not, you know? And plus then I get to go and buy a new one when those wear out. That basket of plugs and electronics, and I'm hiding my little Pepsi over there, stays up on the counter and it gets pretty junky, but that's the way that our little ADHD brains work. If I can't see it, then I've lost it forever. And so I've managed a little system that works best for me. So if I put it in the basket, then we'll be able to find the iPhone charger, the Android charger, any little special things that we're looking for on a daily basis, my little earbuds, anything like that, gets thrown in that basket, and then that's where we know to find it. Now, I wanted to try something a little different. I put this runner on the table, and I immediately realized that, of course, see little Malcolm back there getting a snack out of the cabinet, but I looked at it and I was like, the runner doesn't work. The basket's bigger than the runner. Besides that, we use this island every day for prepping food and eating, and it's just going to get to be a hot mess. So I don't mind trying things out and showing you guys like, hey, this isn't going to work, but maybe you happen to like the runner. So I'll link the runner down in the description box. I'll link everything. These fatigue mats I also got new from Amazon, and I like the blue color. And it kind of looks like a regular rug, but I'll link everything that I can down in my Amazon store. I also wanted to make our fall favorite. My bananas were getting a little too ripe, so I figured I would make a delicious banana bread. And I will share with you the recipe that I used as well down on the description box. I'm all for, you know, sharing where I get things and everyone getting the appropriate credit when I share recipes, usually from TikTok, but this one was actually from a blog. I always make sure to share the original creator, but I've been using this recipe for years. It's so good. And technically I have altered it here and there, but I'll give you the recipe that I initially based this recipe on. It's so delicious and it's so easy. We've recently been adding chocolate chips into it as well, and I think it just elevates it a little bit, but it's good with or without chocolate chips. And I also add some walnuts, in as well, and you can omit the walnuts. You don't have to use the walnuts if you're not a walnut girl, but this is absolutely delicious and a family favorite. I always like to add a bunch of walnuts up on top while it bakes as well, because it kind of gives it a really delicious walnut crust. But I didn't have that many walnuts left, so I decided to bake them in because we like having them inside of the banana bread as well. But look how delicious it came out. The crust is so crunchy, but inside it is so like full of flavor and absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to back up to the weekend. We did this over the weekend. We decided to push the couch out from the wall and add that console to behind the couch just for extra like places to put the remote, and just because I had to get it out of this because we're switcherooming a bunch of things in the house. But I decided to put the console table back there just so I can have a little lamp, and it was kind of hard to pull it back. It kept getting stuck on the leather of the couch, but I wanted to remove these 3 family photos. Don't worry, they're going to go somewhere else in the house, and I actually need to get the current family pictures printed and then replace the ones in the hallway. But I wanted to patch a couple holes in the wall and get this area ready for the smaller hutch that we're bringing down from upstairs. I always prime when I spackle holes in the wall because I think it seals it in better, and then you won't have that paint flashing problem where the new paint sticks out like a sore thumb, and it looks like it's obviously been patched. But we took this hutch that used to be upstairs by my kids' bathroom, and we brought it back downstairs. I'm going to be adding a strip light to the top of it as well, so we can kind of have some better lighting in this hutch, especially since I painted the back of the hutch this really gorgeous dark blue. And the dark blue matched the dining room in my previous house. I've always loved blue. I feel like blue is a really good neutral, so a lot of my decorating and decor is blue leaning. I just find it just a beautiful color. And just like that, it almost never happened. You won't even see where I had patched the wall. And the paint is Agreeable Gray by Sherwin-Williams. The hutch is actually painted the color Primitive by Americana Chalk Decor. I don't remember what the blue, I think it's like a naval blue on the back. But yeah, I painted this way back in like 2016, I think. And this was my first like big furniture flip that I ever did. I bought it for $50 off of Facebook Marketplace. You will never see deals like that anymore. People that sell on Facebook Marketplace are like, I can't find anything in my area that is affordable anymore. It's crazy. But for now, I'm just using what decor I have. We have this antique clock. We have an antique camera as well in there. And then of course I'm using some of my birdhouses from Ray Dunn. But I'm going to fill this with antiques and baskets and just kind of make it beautiful. But for now, I'm using just what I have on hand to just kind of make it look like filled a little bit. I don't have much in here. This is my favorite fall garland. I bought it from Hobby Lobby like 4 or 5 years ago, and I just think it's so gorgeous with the magnolia leaves. And then I add just a couple cute little pumpkin picks to it just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I actually found this little IKEA lantern in our storage closet. I completely forgotten about it, so I wanted to wipe it up and then just put like a little pumpkin in there. I'm probably going to get an LED candle to put there, just so it looks a little bit more looks a little bit more intentional. For now, I just put a little white pumpkin in there. And as far as the shelves, I pretty much leave them how they are because they're pretty neutral, and I just add a pumpkin here or there just to kind of make it like lean more towards fall. But this shelving unit is pretty much neutral, so I just add in layers. I also bought these pillow covers in 2016 or 2017 off of Amazon. I still believe they have them, and I've used them every year. I just take them off and throw them in the washing machine, and then that's what I have for my fall pillows. This new fall throw is from Home Goods and is new, and it's so cozy. You'll see Malcolm will drag it off of the sofa. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to lay it horizontally or fold it small, and as you can see, I changed my mind. I think it looks better. I do love decorating with color. I like using neutrals as a base and then adding color on top of it. So just having this fun colored pumpkin and leaf blanket just adds a pop of color for the couch. As you can see behind the couch, I added that basket that was under the console table. I just kind of put it behind the couch with our extra blankets and pillows, just in case we have more than one person that wants to cuddle up on the couch. We can get a blanket from there, and it also looks really cute in that back corner. So it doubles as decor and storage. I wanted to just steam mop just because it was a little bit easier, especially with Malcolm wanting to follow me around at the, like, he was like, okay, Mom, be done, let's go play. So I just wanted to do the steam mop to quickly steam mop the floors, and then they also dry super quick when using the steam mop, so the floors wouldn't be damp for very long, and that way if Malcolm walked over it, he wouldn't leave his little footprints everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching Jessie Lifestyle at Home. I am so thankful to have you guys here. Leave me a comment if you do decorate for fall, or do you decorate for Halloween, or you don't decorate for the autumn season at all and you just kind of wait for the big guns for Christmas. I'm super excited for Christmas this year. Malcolm is getting to the age where he really knows what's going on. But I love decorating for autumn. I just feel like it gets me in the mood for back to school, pumpkins, just like all the fun fall activities. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And I will see you guys next time.